A retired sergeant, U.S. Marine Corps, joins us now on this National Purple Heart Day, Leonard Martinez, to talk about the significance of this day and honoring those who have not only been wounded but killed in the line of duty. And Sergeant Martinez, thank you for being with us. Appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
You served in Vietnam with a helicopter division, and this was 66 into 67, and you were injured in 1967?
That's correct. I arrived in Vietnam November 3rd.
And tell us what happened on your mission.
Well, the particular day I was wounded was September 3rd, 1967 at Dong Ha Combat Base, which is close to the DMZ.
Yeah.
Our mission was to support the 3rd Marine Division. We did routine resupplies, medevacs, supported Quezon Combat Base. So it was a 7-day-a-week.
So an explosion hit near you guys, and right away you got a concussion, and you were sent home and you received a Purple Heart. How did you know that you were receiving the Purple Heart? How did that announcement come?
Well, it was actually presented to me on the hospital ship Repose 2 days later by the commanding officer of the 1st Marine Air Wing, General Anderson. Our squadron sustained 46 casualties, and they were all enlisted because the attack hit our area. And we were adjacent to the main ammo dump, which is about a quarter mile away.
So all 46 men, in this case Marines,
Yes.
Survived?
Yes.
Thank goodness.
We had no fatality, no killed.
So many of the military men over there, though, in the 60s into the 70s in Vietnam were killed. The estimate is more than 50,000 U.S. service members were killed in that war. What do you want someone at home to know that maybe doesn't have a military background or a lot of military knowledge to know about the significance of the Purple Heart?
Well, the Purple Heart was originated by President Washington. It recognizes enlisted personnel who sustain injuries or deaths during a conflict. I think what's important is to remember those who have given their ultimate sacrifice and the families, because it never goes away from a family. As a veteran, what it means to me is I'm grateful that there is one day where we can honor the fallen and wounded, but as veterans, it's a daily occurrence for us.
Now that photo that we just saw, and perhaps this one, that's of you, right? These photos are of you.
This was taken in the summer of '67. This is the helicopter I flew in my squadron. It is displayed at the Marine Museum in Washington, D.C. This is my friend John Leonard, who flew a lot of missions with me, and interesting enough, he continued his career. He became the command sergeant major for the Army National Guard and retired after 30 years.
Is he still around?
Yes, he is. He lives in Georgia.
Yeah.
And we communicate, as I do with other guys that I flew with.
And in our studio right now, we have your actual Purple Heart that you brought in, and that's a look at it right now. And you have this hanging in your home?
Yes, I have a wall upstairs next to my studio.
When you look at that, I'm sure every day, Mr. Martinez, do you think, gosh, things could have turned out differently? You might have died as a very young man.
Well, I think that was a daily possibility for us. There were a number of missions where I could have.
Right.
And I flew over 300 combat missions in 6 months.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for your service.
Well, thank you.
And I know you hear that a lot, but I mean, you had such a close call with that munition going off right there. You suffered a concussion. It was so enormous, that blast.
Yeah, well, actually, I suffered first, second, and third degree burns.
Oh my goodness.
And I spent 4 months in the hospital.
So when someone comes up to you, and if you're wearing something that signifies that you were military, what do you like people to say? Thank you for your service, or what kinds of respectful words do you like to hear as a former service member?
Well, I think, thanking me for my service, especially young kids, because during my era when Vietnam was out, there was very little or no recognition.
Oh yeah, that there was a whole fight against that, where
Yeah.
a lot of the folks that came home from the conflict felt disrespected,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Well, thank you. I'll thank you for them,
Well,
for
thank you.
being here and carrying that message alive and well for us on this National Purple Heart Day.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Appreciate
Yeah, appreciate it.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll head outside and show you